Hello, today I'm going to be making a dog's head. So this is influenced by a design which I saw Bill Carter do, and obviously he's taught me how to make ram's heads and those sort of, that style of animal head. So this is heavily influenced by all of that goodness from Bill Carter. Anyway, let's get straight into this. It's almost a Labrador, this dog, I would probably call it. Let's get into it. We'll just start by working on the ears of this dog, and we'll make a little step. So we've got to leave that to cool down before we come in with an angle grinder to cut them apart. I do it with an angle grinder so we get a nice clean cut rather than doing it hot, as you can tend to get a bit of a ragged edge. You can go ahead, put the first bend into the piece. Bring that bend in a little bit more. So now I'll take a stick welder to it and just weld those two pieces shut. So you could forge weld it, but because of those two round bars, you'd have to hammer it and manipulate the volumes quite a lot, drawing it down, losing the volume where we want it. So we use a welder to put the volume where we want it. There we go, we've got it welded. I'll bring it up to a forge welding heat so we can just planish the sides, bring that weld down, and then begin to forge the shape of the face. Now we can put the second bend in. Just carefully bring that in. Now we can begin to put all the facial features onto this little dog. And I'll just get the eyes marked in cold, so they're a bit easier to find once it's hot. And just straighten it up. I'll split the ears and then we can flatten them, and I'll just run a chisel along the back. There we go, two lovely big ears. I'll refine the shape a little bit with an angle grinder and then we can bend them into place. Bring them around. just dot the pupils to finish it off. I'll give it a wire brush, then you can see it a bit better. There we are. Thank you for watching the video. As you can see, that's the finished dog's head. The mouth is a little bit groovy. The bottom slipped slightly, but it's okay. I managed to save it just about. As I said, this is almost like a Labrador style or breed of dog. I don't really know much about dogs, but there you go. I always like to make them happy. You know, it's always good to make them a cartoon style almost, and a lovely happy animal. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. If you want to watch me make some other animals, I'll link them about the place, so feel free to check them out.